Yeah, no, that's wild. Huh?
Like literally wild.
That's so wild.
Yeah. So, and also just the fact like I just called you. You didn't even communicate that to me. You know what I'm saying? And I told you when I was arriving.
Right.
So that's also annoying. I don't like that should be one of my pet peeves when I have to call you for like an update situation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you never even thought to text me that or tell me that.
That's one of my big pet peeves as well, honestly. Because, like, y'all gotta be on top of your stuff when you have people involved into your things.
Yeah, literally. It's the same thing like when I book people and they decide to cancel, but they don't tell me that they're canceling. Like I have to call you. They're like, oh yeah, I can't make it. Like what?
Right.
But I'm gonna call you back in like about 2 minutes if he doesn't call me
Giving
back.
it to the camera person is crazy because they're supposed to have a media pass. I'm screaming. Okay, babe. I'll be here.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Hey, you guys. How are you guys doing? Happy new day. Happy Sunday. Can you guys hear me perfectly fine? I'm in a parking garage right now, so but I have literally full bars. I have full bars in this parking garage, so that's actually really good. Cause you know how sometimes when you go into parking garages and the freaking like service is just bad. But yeah. You said bars, you rapping? I'm not a rapper. People always ask me if I like sing or do stuff. It's like people want me to be a singer so bad or a rapper. I'm like, no. No, that's not me. You said, do I miss you? No. I don't know. Do we miss each other? You said, what do I do? Nothing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But no. If you scroll down my YouTube or my Instagram, you'll see that I do dance choreography and I work in film production. You said whatever. I'm being honest though. I'm being honest though. You said, come on now, I'm trying to help with the convo. What's wrong with what's happening? What's happening with the conversation? Yo, driving in this parking garage gave me PTSD because when I first got my car, I'm gonna tell y'all how many times I've messed up my car. Some were not my fault, okay? Hold on, you said, I like how casually is spelled. That's creative as fuck. Thank you, babe. So my YouTube, Casually Me, right? The CAJ stands for my initials. It's my full name abbreviated. How amazing my name just naturally just flowed like that, where it was just gonna be able to fit casually. And I remember when I was starting my YouTube channel, I asked my homegirl, I was like, what should my like YouTube name be? And I don't know how I came up with Casually Me, but I was like, okay, I'll just utilize my name. So you say you don't do anything, that's why I said that. My first name is Caroline. Have you guys ever watched that movie, Caroline? I can never get into that movie. I can never get into that movie, Caroline. I don't even know what that movie's about for real. I think it's about a what, like a doll? Is the girl a doll or something? I don't know. But I just never get into it. Are y'all into it? But yeah, thank you for liking my name. All of my social media usernames are created very intentionally, for sure. But like I was trying to tell y'all, this parking garage triggered my PTSD because the first time I got my car, I think the first incident I had, I was trying to either reverse or park in the garage, like my home garage. And my left or right side mirror, it came off. I think I hit it and it like broke. So that was the first thing. And then shortly after I got that fixed, I'm at this hotel and I'm leaving the hotel, and then it's in a parking garage, and then I try to get out, and the person that I was with, he literally left me to figure out, hey, how you doing?
Ooh.
I'm on live, but I can mute myself if you want to talk to me for a second.
No, I'm waiting on a response.
But
that
yeah,
wind is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It's too cold to be playing with people's time.
That part.
It's cold.
That's cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. But yeah, no, I was telling my live about how the garage gave me PTSD.
Oh, from you?
From when I fucked up my car. I fucked up my car probably like 5-6 times.
Damn.
Within the first year. And I was at a hotel somewhere in Midtown, and this guy that I was with, I literally told him I needed help backing out of the parking spot.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, it just didn't register in his brain that I needed help. And then he literally left before I could fully get out. And as I was backing out, this whole side of my car was fucked up. Like, I had to replace my door.
Oh my god, I thought you meant like it was just like a little... Damn.
No. The door was fucked up.
So you had to basically crawl, you had to go out this way to get out.
Did I do that? No, I think I still opened the door. It was all just like bent up and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. Guys, say hi to
Hey.
Molly World Casting, aka Molly. I'm screaming.
Where's the song? Is this Facebook?
Nope, it's my YouTube.
Oh.
Oh, they have a question. Do you think it's okay to approach a woman simply because you're attracted to the way she looks? It can grow into more than just looks as time goes on, but initially is that a bad thing?
No.
I think that's just nature. Yeah, I think that's just... Bro. I freaking fucked up my battery and accelerator. And I think it's because I left my light on.
Yeah, no, it definitely isn't human nature to do that, so no. But it shouldn't just be that. After that, it should be if you like their energy.
Yeah. I wonder what made you ask that? Cause I don't know. It's like that's just nature. When you see someone that looks good, you're just gonna naturally go up to them.
Literally.
I think the issue lies, people don't appreciate when you lying about your intentions.
True.
You know, that's where the issue starts. But I've matured, and just being in Atlanta too, and again, I listen to Shira 7, so I've just accepted the fact that all men, when they first see us, they're gonna want to...
They literally go off of that.
Literally, they're thinking with their dick first.
Yeah, for sure.
And if they really desire to F with you for real, they're not going to think with their dick so much. But I don't think any woman should be naive enough to believe that if a man approaches her, it's because, oh, he must like me for me. And he can.
He can eventually.
He can, for sure.
Or even by the end of that conversation, to be honest.
For sure. But right off the gate, he's interested in your punani.
Or ass.
That too. Or titties.
Or titties.
Okay.
We don't really have those situations with the titties, but...
Man, okay.
Yeah, little titties matter too, though.
I'm screaming. Fortunately, this is why I have 2 phones, so I can see comments on here too. Y'all giving great feedback and keep up trying to type a response. I've switched my reply 3 times. Elliot, my mom is kind of homeless.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. Elliot, would it be crazy if I asked why?
Not really that crazy.
I already said it.
None filter.
No filter. How you been? Miss you. I've been great, 40. Thank you for asking. Uh-oh.
What? What?
I kept touching something. It was wrong. There we go. I was trying to get to update. You said my mom can't pay the bills, bruh. Oh. Elliot, I pray for your mom to receive abundance out of the blue so that she can take care of her bills and someone can take care of the bills for her.
Yeah.
That part.
True.
Okay. We have another question.
What's the next question?
How should a man approach us?
I think it depends on the as a female. Me personally, I like somebody just coming up to me and being straight to the point. And compliment. You always gotta compliment a girl first, though.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, "I want your number." I hate that shit. Oh, I hate that shit. Don't do that. But what you should do is be like, "Oh, hey, Molly, you look good. Do. How's your day going? Great. Where you from?" All the basic questions. What do you do for a living? At least, well, that's what females a lot of time to ask men first. But those are what questions you should ask first. Get to know them a little bit, and then be like, obviously, if it's a rush situation, then maybe rush to the point quicker. But if it's not a rush situation, like you're at a bar, you should talk to them for a little bit before you ask for their number.
Yeah.
Because we hate that shit. No offense. Like, don't just be like, "Hey, mama, can I get your number?" Like, no. The automatic answer at 99.9 times is gonna be no.
Yeah.
Because you didn't even try to get to know me first.
Yeah. Is he making them park right there in the way on purpose?
I think they can get out that way, though.
Well, don't block them in, because we all gotta go. And that's our exit.
Well, they can park right here. We can just back up into there.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Because that's the exit right there. You see?
Ah, okay, bet. Whichever easiest so I don't fuck up my car. But, okay. What was I gonna say?
Oh, wait, you didn't answer the question.
I didn't.
But you probably agreed with what I said.
I do. Also, and I've said this before, my biggest pet peeve is when a guy approaches me and he wants me to put my number in his phone. Unless it's like some business type of thing, okay, but if you're like flirting and talking to me, it just gives feminine. I don't know why.
Really?
I just don't. Yeah, and the way they say
I don't mind
it.
I don't mind it.
I don't like, my stomach's growling.
Hopefully we get
No,
some
I
food.
don't like that. I don't like that. And I think because I've been around people that just ask for a woman's number, I'm just used to that. Like where I'm from, I'm just used to that.
What?
Bear sent me money. Someone from here sent me money.
Oh, shit.
When I put my Cash App on there, I didn't think it was actually going to be used.
Thanks, Bear. You
Thanks,
paid for
Bear.
at least one of our drinks.
Thank you so much, Bear. Okay, universe. I saw 8 multiple times today.
There you go.
But yeah. And the reason why I say that is because I'm from Virginia and my parents military. And I grew up in certain environments. So it was like those environments, men are chivalrous. They're going to initiate everything first. It wasn't until I came to Atlanta and I started experiencing people wanting women to do stuff first when I'm used to men doing stuff first.
True.
So that's where that stems from. Fuck my stomach. Can you all hear my stomach?
I can't even hear it.
I love that.
Okay.
But I like when a man approaches me respectfully. Like when you see me, you say,
Facts.
you know, you can say something like cute to flirt. But I love nerds. So they say nerds don't know how to flirt, and I think it's so cute. If you even try to flirt, but you're not coming from like a lustful place, then I'll like you for just being yourself.
Facts. Oh, another thing, if girls are dancing in the club, like we vibing with our homegirls, do not just come up on that girl behind her and start grabbing on her. That's a turn off, and we will not talk to you. Now, if you like vibing with us, you do like a cute little dance with us, and that's you get our energy, and I'll be like, ooh.
Yeah.
And then if you ask, like, hey, could I, get behind that?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not use that same exact word, but then we normally 9 times out of 10 will let you if you ask.
Mm-hmm.
But don't just be one of those creepy ass guys that thinks the fact that we're dancing, we want a guy to dance behind us. Because we actually normally 9 times out of 10 don't want a guy to dance on us.
No facts.
We want to dance with our homegirl type shit.
And also, don't approach women if you see them like at the club and something like that, and you don't offer
A drink.
I don't even drink, but I know that much. Okay,
but that still is like a compliment to you.
Yes.
You don't drink, but like you say, I want a water or I want a mocktail or something.
Mm-hmm. So this just happened to me recently. Okay, so
that's why I wasn't updating, because we didn't.
Mm-hmm. And it does that a lot. So yeah, so I got invited out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess the guy that invited me out thought that he was gonna be like performing or something, So I was like, okay, cool. I go there. So basically, the person that owns Serenity, he closed down Dreams, right?
Yep.
So that's where we went.
Wait, he closed down Dreams?
Yeah, so the night I went, it was for Big Boogie's birthday. That's what it said. That's how he was promoting. He was like, it's the last night being open. So people were just like, So Big Boogie was coming to perform, and it was his album release or listening or whatever. So the guy that invited me, I guess he thought that he was going to perform or something. I don't know, but I went.
He was supposed to like open up for them or something?
I don't even know. Because when we got there, everybody was literally like waiting on like Boogie. Like until Boogie showed up, everybody was just like vibing. So I don't know when he thought, I don't know. I didn't even know he was going to perform because I was going to leave. So the reason why I was going to leave early, I was going to leave at 9:30. And the reason why is because you know how I don't drink, right?
Yeah, you don't.
But normally when we go out with people, they either have drinks and hookahs for us. Just the basic shit.
At least a section to sit in.
So tell me why the guy, he's a promoter. He's like, yeah, no, I promote and one of the biggest promoters out here, da-da-da-da. So then I'm like, oh, well, can we get a hookah? He was like, well, I could, but, I like to get stuff done under the table. You know what I mean?
Wait, what?
Exactly. I'm like, what does that mean?
What the fuck does that mean? Wait, hold on. Say that one more time.
The promoter said that he wanted to get the hookah from under the table.
What the fuck does that mean? Normally that would mean, or I think what he's trying to say is he would normally get the hookah from like the owner or from whatever, but nobody says under the table. You only talk about money under the table.
Exactly.
Or a DL person.
No, literally. And the owner definitely walked by the table like several times, but when he would come by, dude only approached one of the guys. Like, it was the guy that invited me,
it wasn't
his friend promoter, and then some other guy. But even that other guy didn't offer nothing. He wasn't paying for nothing. Like, they wasn't doing nothing.
I'm sorry, but as a man, even if you're used to getting free shit, because I am too, if you invite somebody to something, you should give them at least one thing for like, you should pay for something for them. Like, even me, I get paid to host hella clubs. I get hella free shit. But if I see either we don't have enough drinks for the table, like they only gave me 3 bottles or 2 bottles, and we need to do another round of bottles because I normally have 30 girls with me, then I'll go on my way to buy another bottle to make sure the girls are good. Same thing with hookah. If it's not provided, I know girls want hookah. Okay, I'm gonna probably buy at least 2 hookahs for my table. So as a man, yeah, you need to at least do one.
They got 1 bottle of Don Julio. 1.
How many people was in the section?
It was literally me, another girl, the guy that invited me, the promoter, and then some other guy that the owner
that's a
knew.
decent amount and you don't drink, so I will say that's cool. But
I could tell that he didn't want to pay for that because they was going back and forth with it was a whole thing, Molly. That's why I wanted to leave early.
That's exactly why you wanted to leave.
I could peep everything. It wasn't giving. you're one of the, I feel like if you are talking to me trying to convince me that you're a really, really well-known promoter, you should have no issue receiving club stuff, basic club stuff with no problem. And you shouldn't be going back and forth with another man about, well, who's going to take care of a bottle, because it's giving y'all not trying to pay money. It's really giving that. It's giving that nobody was trying to pay money for real. And I don't like being in spaces like that. I'd rather go out with people that know that that's what they want to do.
And if you're going outside, you should know you're spending fucking money.
Especially when you have women
Especially
with you
when
as well.
Women. And no offense, but we're women that are a little spoiled when it comes to like events and concerts, because we know so many people in the industry, so we get a lot of free stuff.
Yeah.
Woodrow.
So don't. That's another thing. I know the question was how should men approach. I think the initial thing for me, approach by just being yourself. Be yourself.
And own up to your word.
And own up to your word, basically. Integrity and be yourself. And if you're off the rip being stingy and selfish, then just go ahead and take yourself out the equation. Because a lot of stuff going on now in this generation is, oh, we don't want to be used as tricks. And honestly, a trick is someone that knows that he's a trick. Like, it's literally, it's a whole different world. Mm-hmm. It's people that know for a fact they're not trying to be in a relationship with nobody, but they're going to take care of who they entertaining. Versus you genuinely, organically meet a person and then you want to generally get to know them. That's going to trigger you to just be a provider by nature. It's nothing considered tricking. You're just a provider by nature. But true. Some guys consider taking a woman out on a date,
which is crazy,
is tricking. And like, it's
and nobody said it has to be a 5-star restaurant, but it could be nice. And to be honest, you could even do it during a happy hour. You know, like, yeah, you could look up deals. There's some really good restaurants that have deals all the time.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't have to be something crazy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I need to catch up.
Oh, shit.
That's why they be being my ass sometimes. No, they used to. Let's see. Somebody said, my dear, from Algeria. My name is Tafik. I'm very handsome.
From where?
Algeria.
Oh, Algeria. I thought you said Nigeria.
Oh, shit, where'd it go? Okay, his name is Tafik. He's very handsome, athletic, romantic, and fair-skinned. Would you like to share with me love, a marital relationship, in sports?
Huh?
I'm screaming.
Was that a question?
I guess. Elliot said, thanks so much, and to have a nice day. The one whose mom was homeless. Yeah. Of course, no problem. I noticed, too, guys from, like, Africa, Caribbean and stuff, when they, like, reach out to you, they want to get straight to it. Like, oh, yeah. I want to love you.
True.
We're going to be in this together.
That's true. I was approached by a Nigerian dude last night, and he was nerdy.
He was?
Yeah, but like a cute nerdy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like him. I'm going to go on a date with him.
I think that would be great.
Yeah.
Nerds are the best, literally.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You said you don't like a guy flirting. Honestly, I don't think a lot of guys even know how to flirt anymore.
True.
I feel like now I know game so much. I know that I know game, but make me feel like I don't know game, if that makes sense. Like, make me feel like I know your words, even though I know you're full of shit, but still, like, give me that illusion. Like, sell me that fantasy.
Can I grab my phone?
Yes, of course.
Oh, no. This is...
Remember.
Fuck.
Do you have your cord?
It's a C port. Even, like, this part. Like, the plug-in part. It's okay, though.
Oh, wait. I think my, someone discovered this in my car. I think this part is a charger. I think.
It probably is. The only problem with me is it takes forever to take this auto box off.
That's right, because I definitely don't take mine off.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, we have the same one. I forgot.
We do. Oh, no. Not the ashes. I wish I had a blunt.
We're total opposite when it comes to stuff like that. You're the blunt girl. I'm the drink girl.
Yeah. And together, you have fun, girls.
True.
Balance.
What else are they asking?
But yeah, no. Guys don't know how to freaking flirt no more, bro. Some do, but a lot of them don't. You need a hard-working man.
True, because I'm a hard-working woman.
Okay, no, Molly does a lot, you guys.
Yeah, I'm a big casting director, booking agent.
He just said that he believes that women are fed up with the common approach that we mentioned earlier.
True.
No, we are. Let me see. Okay, next question. When should I not approach?
If a girl's crying. Or actually, maybe you do approach her and see what you can help her with.
Okay. You should not approach a woman after...
Oh, but if she's arguing with her homegirl, do not approach her. That's like the worst time. We're already annoyed with each other. We don't want to be annoyed with somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've had guys literally try to talk to me when I'm arguing with somebody.
Really?
And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't argue a lot, so.
Right.
Yeah. What's another time not to approach somebody?
Thank you, Jack. Look at you. Thanks. I didn't think it would get here. I did. I put it out in the universe.
Facts.
I appreciate you so much.
If y'all want to cash out us some donations for us to eat some good food tonight.
And we'll document it for you.
Yeah, we'll document it on the YouTube.
A whole date. You literally are paying for the date.
Yep.
And I'm going to record everything. A double date with both of us. A lot of men in person can't even get that.
That's true.
So you special.
Mm-hmm.
But, okay. You should not approach a woman after she paid for something. My girlfriends, I was just talking about this.
Oh my God.
You see me at the gas station.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one.
What the fuck? Why are you talking to me?
But if you saw it. Now, obviously, you didn't see that. It's different. But if you saw me at the bar and I'm literally paying for my drinks and you're next to me and you saw me do all that, what? No. Oh, and then, wait. And then you're like, oh, let me buy you a drink. Bitch, you just saw me pay for these drinks in front of you. I could have saved some fucking money. Who says I want another drink?
I don't know when that started, but y'all really need to cut that out.
That happened to me last night.
Really?
Yup. That happened to me last night. And then, with this one guy, I was like, nah, I'm good. But then this other guy next to him, not next to him, a couple down at the bar, sees me coming back from the bathroom, and the Nigerian dude, he grabs me, but it wasn't like an aggressive grab. It was like more like, come here. And normally girls don't like that shit. But he didn't do it like aggressively, so I kind of liked it.
Yeah.
And he like looked me in the eyes when he did it too. He wasn't looking at my ass. He was looking me in the eyes. And he was like, I just had to talk to you before you go wherever you're going. And he's like, can I buy you a drink? And I'm like, yes. Then we can talk more. And I was there. He had me all night.
See?
Well, not all night, but like for the next hour at the bar.
It could all be so simple. Lauryn Hill literally said it. Yep. Y'all just make it hard.
Shit for yourselves.
Okay. Bugs Bunny, thank you. Say hello, gorgeous. Nice to see you. Okay. I'm screaming. Hold on. Y'all so funny. Okay. I think you said what's the most unattractive thing? That's the most unattractive thing is someone who says they want you but don't act on it like they say.
Yep. I agree.
Lack of integrity.
Yep. Oh, and don't ever promise a woman something if you're not actually gonna do it, because we remember that shit and now we feel like you're a liar and don't hold yourself accountable.
No, facts. That literally happened to me recently. I was telling dude about this restaurant. Because at first I hit him up. I was like, hey, what restaurant recommendations do you have? He gave me one. And then like a week or so goes by. We link up again or whatever. And I bring up the thing. He was like, oh, I didn't know you wanted like a date or whatever. And I'm like, why would I mention a restaurant to you if I didn't? You know, I told him, I was like, well, you're going to take me. So if I don't like it, I'll blame it on you. And then something happened in between time. And then basically the Gemini and me just didn't care to go out with him again. Even though he told me, he was like, I'll hit you up about it. To this day, he has not hit me up about it. It's been probably like 2 weeks. That's why I don't believe when guys say stuff anymore. I don't believe it at all. And I'm not jaded. One of my friends might call me jaded, but I don't think
I
I'm
don't know what that
jaded.
means.
Jaded basically means, in another word, in another sense, you have trust issues, or you just have a hard time believing what people do or say because you've been hurt so many times. So you project that onto other people. But I'm not jaded. I'm just aware that more people are prone to lying to get what they want first than to actually act on actually caring about somebody. That doesn't make me jaded. That makes me aware. So Elliot, like you. Oh well. You good over there, friend?
Yeah, I'm going back and forth with one of the dudes.
Okay. Come on now. If a man leaves with his wallet, y'all would look at him as a trick or not? No, I wouldn't look at a man that leaves
Wait,
with
what's
his.
the question?
I think he was making a comment. He says, "Laid back Jack. I like you. I just want you to know I like you. Thank you for engaging in this here live. You are making this live very special. Facts. And everybody else involved too. But I just got to shout out Laid Back Jack because I think this is my first time seeing him in my live.
So come back.
So I appreciate you
Subscribe.
so much. We're going to have, listen, we're going to have 10K subscribers by the end of the year. I've been locked in, back with you
Where
guys.
you at right now?
We're at 4.
Okay.
Almost at 4,000.
That's good.
Yes.
I need to get back on my shit.
Mm-hmm.
My YouTube shit.
That consistency, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I was telling them, technically I've been doing YouTube since 2018. I just have really, I
stopped.
Imposter syndrome is really bad. But I also think because I've had to adjust to like life, adulthood, things like that. And well, you know, I work at the club. On my YouTube, I used to do stripper vlogs.
So, yeah, I remember that.
So that's how I got exposed to a lot of people back in like 2021, 2022. Thousands of people. But then life happened. I fell back, and then I tried to get back into it. My engagement changed when I stopped doing strictly stripper vlogs, and I just felt like, you know, people are supposed to grow. I just wish that I would have stayed consistent regardless of my engagement, because I decided to put out different types of content and not just have everything tied to the club.
Makes sense.
And then I also, and I really like express this to anybody outside of them, but I always felt like if I was to meet people like outside of here and they wanted my YouTube channel, a part of my brain would be like, I don't want
to judge you or something.
Yeah. Or not respect me the same. Even with producer. He knows what I do. But I don't want to keep hearing, hey, why won't you come and see me? Why won't you let us come and see you and stuff like that? Like, when I'm on set, respect me for my position on set. And I also think that unless y'all trying to give me thousands of dollars, y'all don't need to know where I work at.
I agree.
So that also,
because why are you trying to see me for real?
Exactly. So it's like, I could introduce myself as, yeah, I'm a YouTuber, because I would love to do that. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, y'all gonna come across my YouTube, and I don't care if y'all watch my videos, but just don't be weird. But lately, I decided to, as of last week, I just let that shit go.
As you should.
Because as a creative, my YouTube is about me. It's about my life. People have been watching me since I was 19 years old. So it's like, I owe it to myself to be successful for myself, not based on other people.
True.
But the dude, he was just making a comment though, Molly. He was like, if a man leaves with his wallet, y'all would look at him as a trick or not? How do you not seem corny or like a trick when buying a drink or paying for gas in line at a store?
I don't think so. I feel like it's just genuine. Like, I feel like if you lead with your pocket as far as, oh, I'm gonna get you a bag, I'm gonna get you do, that's very much giving trick. If you're just getting a drink or a dinner or something else, then, oh, hold on. Hey.
Okay, we're back. We're locked in.
We're back.
Basically, I wanted to share
So
this.
we gotta move regardless.
We gotta move.
That's right
regardless.
here.
But that's why I say when it flows.
When it flows.
Words are powerful. Instead of saying if, just say when. You know.
I need to start doing that.
Yeah, words are very powerful.
Yeah.
But I figured that much, and it's so big. I had to realize that even with the industry, I'm gonna have a full transparent moment with everybody. It's like when you meet people in the industry, I felt like they wanted me to lower myself just because of who they are or who they're around and shit
certain
like
people in the
that.
industry.
Yeah, certain people. And I was like, I'm an abundant being, and so are you. We're all abundant beings.
And especially us, we have a lot of light.
Exactly.
And a lot of people want to try to dim our light.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like,
when you know you can walk in a room, there's only certain people too, though, to be honest. And I think certain people, it depends on which room they're in.
Right.
But I know with me, every room I walk into, people be looking at me.
Okay.
I bring light to the room. That's my energy. It's also a little bit about my booty too, but it's also my energy.
But listen, the universe wouldn't, or God, whoever, wouldn't have created us to have certain assets if it wasn't meant for us to use them.
I agree with that. But what I'm trying to say is certain people don't have that at all. Certain people, it depends on which lane you're in. Like certain people, they're actually introverts, but in their whatever job they're doing, they have to be an extrovert. So in those job situations, then they do bring that light. People watch them and they like to go with the leader, whoever that leader is. But then there's certain people that don't have it at all. And then there's people like me, and I feel like you when you walk in a room too, is people always say my energy. Like I always get that compliment about my good energy and what it brings to like the set. Even with like some sets that I cast or I don't cast, they still want to sometimes pay me to just come to set because they need my light, they need my energy. Because my energy really makes a big difference on set.
Yeah.
People see it all the time. Like even when we were doing T-Pain's video, I wasn't supposed to assistant direct it. I was just supposed to cast it. But he knows how I am on set. Like I'm very hands-on with my talent, which normally casting directors aren't. But
really?
Yeah, normally casting directors just send the talent and they don't do anything. But I'm different. I'm very hands-on. So that's also why other casting directors these days are now doing the same thing because they saw how I am. Anyways, he was like, Molly, I need you to, the assistant director was doing amazing, but he was like, Molly, can you please tell your talent what to do? Because they listen to you obviously more than him. And that's true. They did. Yeah. But luckily he already knew that. So he knew for me to do that. Because I really wanted to. There were certain parts that my girls were not listening. Yeah. Or they weren't understanding. Because the director wasn't really saying it a certain way for girls to understand. No offense, but sometimes you got to say different stuff for girls. And I really wanted to say something, but I didn't want to step on that toe. Because, like, the industry is kind of like, you have roles. You don't want to step on somebody's role. But then Payne was like, Molly, please say something to your talent. I'm like, okay, I got you.
Does that happen a lot? Like, this is a genuine question. Because, and then we'll get back to y'all. But, 1 second. So, for the sake of things being different now, music, aesthetics, and things like that, do you feel like it's harder now to get talents to be, what's what I'm looking for? To get talents to play their role how they're supposed to play. Do you feel like more people are reserved now?
I feel like people are actually the opposite. I don't feel like they're reserved. I feel like they're more out there. Like sometimes I would say like with models I book, if they're also an influencer, and I say that because sometimes you're really not an influencer, but or they think they're bigger than they actually are. Sometimes they think they're the main artist, which no, girl, you're what makes the artist look good, and where you're very important. I'm not saying you're not important, but you need to learn your space and your position sometimes, and that'd be hard. I know I had to tell a couple girls in the past, like, humble yourself, girl, humble yourself, so you can get them back to set, because people don't like work with people that aren't gonna listen, aren't gonna learn.
They remember that, forever.
What's another question for y'all? I mean,
I don't even think we didn't.
What's the question, or what's it called? What's a question that you
Yeah.
guys have for us? We missed a lot.
We did.
Oh,
we
shit.
still have to circle back to this whole trick thing with the wallet. How do you not seem corny or like a trick when buying a drink or whatever? And then, I forgot. I was gonna say, I feel like in guy world, that's just what y'all do. Like, in any bar that you go to, and I will say this, like, white people are gonna always want to buy somebody something.
True.
If you are at a bar or a restaurant.
True.
They are generous people. I feel like my people think too freaking much, unless you deal with people in my
True.
community that are more like fluid.
That is true.
But literally, like, I just feel like
I think even like Latinos, they do.
They
that
are
too.
too.
They're very giving. You know, it's like, but they might not do certain like drinks, but they'll at least offer you a beer.
Yeah.
Like a cheap ass beer, which is fine, but that's still like you're offering. So I appreciate the offer.
Yeah. I feel like generosity in a man's world just naturally flows. It doesn't make them corny at all.
No.
At the end of the day, a man's nature is always going to be to pursue women. So a part of y'all pursuing women is impressing women. A part of you impressing women is giving to her.
Yep.
Our biology is different than yours. It's not until this new age stuff where y'all try to mess up the natural flow of life, and now everything's how it is now because y'all are trying to take and not receive. I mean, not give.
Facts. I also will say though, Instagram has definitely fucked up a lot of shit because now everybody's seeing the expensive shit, but really you can still do the same gestures and they don't have to be as on that level. Like even flowers, you could go. You know, there's sales at, I forgot what day it is, but there's a sale at Kroger for flowers at a certain day. It's only like $2 for a whole bouquet. Like, they don't have to be the $100 roses. It could be just the $5 or the $10 or the $15 roses. You know, that's still the girl's not gonna check the price tag with that.
Okay.
They still gonna be happy you gave them a rose.
Okay. If you start off spending money, that's all she's gonna know you for. I'm cheap. That's your perspective on it. It's like
that is your perspective.
That is your perspective on it.
I will say, if you go big, stay going big. If you're gonna start big, stay going big. But if you start small, then you can work your way up. And then it can be like certain occasions, like for a birthday, you go big. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the problem what guys have, I think, though, is like, I just feel like if you are a rich man, don't let me know that right away if you're gonna not keep that up. Like, I hate when men, like, I know a lot of rich guys, don't approach me saying, oh, I'm gonna take you my private jet, I'm gonna buy you a Louis bag, I'm gonna get you whatever, and then you never fucking do it. Like, that shit's pissed me the fuck off.
Right.
But now, if you just take me to a nice dinner, just keep doing that type of stuff, and then maybe every once in a while spoil me with something bigger than that, you know? Like,
even when they do that, that goes to show that their nature is to try to impress women. Because why else would you say all that if you weren't going to try to impress us?
Why didn't you just say anything else? Because I still was going to listen to you. You could have said anything else. Don't talk about that shit unless you're actually going to give me that shit.
Yeah.
Because, no offense, you talk about what you did for your last girlfriend. Like, that either is going to piss me off or not impress me. So either one's not a good thing.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of guys now, y'all are trying to protect yourselves from stuff. And I get it. We all got to protect ourselves from things. But you can't be projecting. I feel like at the end of the day, as a man, you're going to always come out of your wallet.
Yep.
That's just the reality of it.
As a human.
As a human. And it's just like, we all have shit, bro. We all have shit we have to give out. And we all have shit we got to, like, take in. And as a man, you're going to have to just give out. You're always going to have to give out. You're going to always have to pay. For women, we're always going to have to do certain things that we don't want to do sometimes. We're going to always have to just take care of shit that we don't want to take care of. We're always going to have to nurture those when they're down. When the man's down, we have to be his peace and his calmness in this messy world. Like, we all play a role on this planet.
Yep.
At the end of the day. So... okay.
Remind me in 10 minutes if the two guys from the first concert don't respond, then I'm going to call the celebrity back and be like, yeah, we'll go to his concert instead.
Bet. 10 minutes? Bet. Okay. So back to the whole, I don't want to skip everybody's stuff, but back to when I said I was jaded, not jaded. Are you okay with carrying past trauma into new relationships? Like, for instance, you said one person did you wrong, so now you have developed trust issues. Why not treat everyone as a new slate? Do you want to go
I
first?
think to a certain extent. I think to a certain extent you keep it as a new plate, as you should, but you still should protect yourself so you can learn from your mistakes from the last situation. But you shouldn't, I feel like if you were with a cheater, you shouldn't automatically, I mean, like, your past relationship was like a cheater and now you're like thinking everybody's a cheater. You shouldn't think like that, because
Right.
not everybody's like that. You know, my last two relationships, my only two relationships were cheaters. But
Damn.
I don't think everybody's gonna be a cheater. Like, I don't think that. But I think that also goes with, you have to communicate all your boundaries, all your what you expect from the relationship in the beginning, because that's gonna help you down the road, because not everybody thinks the same.
Right.
So you don't want to automatically assume, like, for example, if you're in a relationship, right, with somebody, somebody could think you giving a hug to a girl is cheating, but then another person could think that's just being friendly.
Right.
You know? So it's different. It's different for certain people and certain things. You have to be able to talk about those things. I feel like that's what's the biggest thing with relationships. You have to have communication. That's big with every. Did you just
There's a ghost in my car.
Wait, what was the question? I kind of lost subject.
You were
Don't take stuff from the past. Yeah. But that's my biggest thing, like, don't take everything, but still protect yourself and learn from your mistakes, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I feel like people that have trust issues, you just gotta allow yourself to just
love again.
Yeah. And however long that takes, I don't know, bro. I feel like it's one thing to have trust issues and another to just be able to sense bullshit. Cause I don't know, it's like, okay, I don't know, it's like you have some people that rarely come across shitty people, and then you have other people that always come across shitty people.
That's true.
So when you come across
or
the same
shitty situations,
shit, exactly. So when you
That's
come
true.
across stuff so many times, you're gonna end up being able to peep it, and then it's like, okay, I'm gonna exit out of this. Just being familiar with things is different.
True.
But I don't know. I feel like you said prepare to be a wallet in a relationship. I don't know. I feel like real men, they love receiving appreciation for what they give out, and they don't do it in a sense of they make someone feel like you're obligated to express your appreciation. They just know it's like naturally given.
True.
So they don't, their energy isn't I'm only doing this to receive something back. They're doing it because they enjoy it, and then that natural energy you get back. Like I would say like both of us, we're naturally
like giving
people.
head. Oh, sorry. You just went. She did it so wholesomely.
Okay, what were you gonna say? Finish. When giving head.
Well, I'm just saying, if you're giving a head to somebody,
Mm-hmm.
at least when okay, wait, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna say two things. Giving head, right? Me personally, if I'm giving head to a man, it's because I want to see him enjoy it. I want to see him feel that relief and all whatever. Like, it gives me happiness seeing him do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, release the shit and be happy. Like, that makes me happy. It's just the same thing as like just giving to people, because that's giving. That's giving to people. It makes you happy. But there's certain people in this world that giving people does not give them joy. Okay, so those people, it's a different technique. Oh, if I give to her, what's she gonna give to me? And that's a whole nother situation. But there's certain people out here that like to give because we like to see the other person be pleased. So that's what I was trying to say with that. Yeah.
I think the class agrees. Y'all are a bunch of hornballs. They understand. You gotta make analogies and use sex for people to understand sometimes. And they'll get it.
Oh my gosh.
They'll get it. I'm screaming. They said, where are you guys
Wait,
heading?
hold on. Did you just say, mind you, these are two high school girls? Y'all, I'm 30 years old. I look like a baby. We both look so young. They think we're in high school.
It's
That's
the fact
crazy.
that y'all gonna talk shit regardless. People gonna talk shit if you look old.
That's
People
true.
gonna talk shit if you look young. Y'all just always talking shit. Get shit out your mouth. That's nasty.
Actually, just flip up and go to another one. Oh, hold on. Hello?
I'm finna treat this shit like Twitch. Someone's like, "Is the person when you write your mom?"
Y'all funny as fuck.
Oh gosh, hold on, y'all. Ooh.
Do we pay?
Where do we pay?
They pay out there.
Okay. Ooh.
No, I meant like.
Oh.
Oh wait, what is that?
Oh, it just says write down tag number,
Pay
pay machine.
Oh.
I have to write down something?
Like they just mean like know what that is.
Oh. They assume everybody got pens? I do actually have a pen in my purse. That's so funny. Okay.
You gotta do this quickly.
My lip gloss is popping. Thank you. Okay. I'm trying to read what y'all are saying.
Okay. I don't know. What is it?
Ah, okay.
One.
1 hour?
But it says the.
Oh. Oh, wait, we're not gonna be here for just 1 hour.
Okay. Do I insert? That's what she said. Oh, I can't read. What the fuck, bitch? Did it just say insert again? Oh. Why did you want me to insert, bro?
Okay. And it said leave it in the car?
Put it in your dash.
Okay. Whew. Thank you.
Let's walk back.
If you guys ever want to buy a girl some shoes to wear out, get her some Berjus. Those are the heels that I wear for my dance class. If she can dance in the heels, she can stand in her heels for a long ass time. Okay. Yep. Oh gosh. I'm gonna try to keep up with y'all's comments when I get settled. We're on an adventure right now. And it's cold. I got my whole body out. And it's cold. I'm screaming. He sounded hesitant when he was saying, yeah, I got two.
I think he's trying to stick us in, so just go with the flow.
Go with the flow. Be like, my nigga's performing. Hi, I'm Courtney. Nice to meet you.
How about you?
Playing outside. Been working at Magic all day. We've been working, so we gonna keep doing it. Yeah. We gonna keep doing it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, for a roll up or not?
Roll. Oh, what's up? What's that?
Hi, I'm Courtney.
Yeah?
Nice
How you
to
been?
meet you.
Good, how you been?
It is. Keep me here.
You know, try to do what you do.
Anything.
Oh, actually,
Oh my god. What the fuck is this? This.
oh damn.
Oh my god.
Girl, that happened to me yesterday.
I'm like, that's a sign. That's a sign.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Ooh, it feels good. Oh yeah, did you need to charge your phone?
Yeah. You know your girl's always lying.
Oh gosh. I hate when I start to feel stuff on my face. I hate that.
You saw that, right there? So,
You said y'all must be out of function. We're at a concert.
it's good.
We're at a concert.
We got showers and motion.
We gotta do an outfit check.
We do. I need a videographer to just follow me around on my lives. No, that's what you really need. So you could even
I got a
do
couple videographers that
cars.
want to, but it just be like the ones that actually, I need a videographer that actually want to work.
Yeah.
That like, cause if you're coming with me somewhere, you're gonna meet at least.
You're gonna
so
meet
many-
everybody.
Yeah, you're meeting so many important people, so it's a trade, but it's a good trade if that makes sense.
Oh, they want.
Yeah, I got like a lot of money and stuff, but I'm like, I could literally get you 5 new clients.
Exactly.
You know?
They don't think like that no more. I feel like back in the day they used to work with each other more, and that's how they just put each other on.
That's facts.
You know, you would go dumb on YouTube Live and Twitch Live at the same time.
No, that's true. You're right.
You would. I want to work.
Mac, you were at Magic City earlier?
No, they was on that magic.
Huh?
What they was on that magic? You said
You said Magic earlier.
No, I didn't say magic.
You said you were at.
You did say that though.
You said you were
You
at.
said you was at Magic
Or what did you
City.
say you were making magic earlier?
Oh yeah, that's what I said. Making magic.
Oh, okay. So I'm like, I think you meant you were at Magic City. I was like, on a Sunday? I don't think so. That's why I was confused.
That opened doors to me on Sunday. What you talking
Well,
about?
that's true.
Yeah.
I've been there on a Sunday for a video shoot before.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you know, you know.
That part.
Yeah. Nah, I've been making magic happen. Voila.
Voila.
What's your name again?
Woodrow.
Woodrow.
Yeah.
Like Woodrow Wilson.
Yeah, indeed. Just like D1 like spelled exactly the same, not together, just like
Yeah.
just DRO, like DROW.
I
What's
like
your name
that.
again?
Courtney.
Courtney. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you. Yeah, my sister went to Woodrow Wilson High School.
Oh, really?
So the minute you said, I was like, oh,
Oh.
high school.
That's
Literally.
funny. I'm getting one of these waters. You want one?
Oh, sure. Thank you. You want to work and be the baby daddy to both of us. I don't want a baby daddy.
The last time I was here was with Tip.
Thank you.
And no, King's performing next door at Final.
Yeah, he saw when he was booking up.
Yeah.
So yeah, all this shit packed. This joint sold out.
Mm-hmm. Especially because this is his hometown, so that's where everybody's here. Makes sense. Okay, with the quick switch up.
Switch up real quick. Real quick, like. You know.
They've been talking a lot.
You missed everything you've been saying.
Everything. Somebody said they wanted to.
They keep wanting us to give them advice about shit.
This guy wants to be our, he wants to work and be our baby daddy.
Hell no.
And I was like, I don't want to be a
I don't want to
daddy.
be daddy.
I'm screaming.
Like you putting them joints in the garage.
Cash out.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Wait, y'all want to pay for the concert? That is so crazy though. I appreciate that. It's the fact that we have not been paying attention to the comments. Free from Illusions is one of my day ones as well, just for the record. So put some respect on his name. But I see that he's been monitoring the chat. All I see is that these comments are getting out of hand. I'm just like, what is happening? Joe says he had a question for the both of us. Are you single? And where are we from? Yeah. I'm from Virginia. Where are you from?
ATL help.
ATL. Where are you from, Woodrow? Memphis. You know Tipton County? I lived in Tipton County.
When?
Atoka. This was like 2011 until
What made you go there? No offense.
Parents were military.
Oh, okay.
So that's where that was her last station.
That's Millington, huh?
Millington, yeah, she worked in Millington. But we lived in Atoka, and I went to Brighton Middle and Brighton High School.
How long were you there?
Like five.
Suck it in.
12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 6 years.
They lived in Virginia as well.
Yeah, I was born here.
Yeah.
Portsmouth.
Portsmouth?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of it. Is it close to Alexandria?
I don't think it's close. I think it's probably like an hour to 3, maybe.
Because Alexandria is near DC.
Yeah, we're further down.
Single as a Pringle.
It's a single as a Pringle. How long have you been? Oh yeah, I'm on my live on my YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you're trying to figure out who he's talking to.
I know he figured we were on some type of live.
I get paid to answer questions. Speak that. I get paid to answer questions.
You know, it's got a big night tonight on what OVG Money. This will be one of his biggest shows.
Hey.
Hi.
And we got Big Boogie gonna be a special guest tonight. So
Damn, I was just talking about him.
You were just like,
I was just in his thing. That's your last nigga. That's your past nigga. That is it.
that's what's up.
I've been at it too long. Someone said how much he got to spend though.
Ooh, what?
I guess in any sense.
Oh, like on a date?
Can you re-ask us? Gwinnett is not Atlanta.
Who said anything about Gwinnett?
Ooh.
Wait, did someone in the chat say they from Gwinnett or something?
Yes, it's very.
No.
It's true.
What's that song that girl said? Sun is not Atlanta.
Clayton.
Decatur or some shit. Not Atlanta.
She said kind of far.
I
That
thought
part-
College Park was Atlanta.
No, she does say that, but I don't believe that shit. College Park has to be part of it.
It's not. I mean, technically it's not. Technically it's not. It's not a song.
So this is a good
Oh,
question.
okay, so it isn't Atlanta, you're right.
What is considered Atlanta to you from here? So what do you
Nah,
consider
I don't be going to that debate because I'm technically not from Atlanta. I'm from Marietta.
Technically, right.
Technically.
The real north side.
The real north side, not north, but the north. Yeah.
I like Marietta.
But real Atlanta is technically a song. So if it's in the song, then it's Atlanta. So you're gonna see Atlanta PD. Wherever it's Atlanta now, when you're in College Park.
And the address,
you
if
gonna
the
see-
address says Atlanta, then yeah, you're there.
Right. But not like you're in College Park, you're gonna see College Park.
Yeah.
That's true.
If you see Fulton, most likely it's gonna be Atlanta.
Interest. So Fulton County is Atlanta. DeKalb County is not Atlanta.
Correct.
Just like Memphis, the whole Memphis is shut in.
That's true. I remember the girlies used to be like, oh yeah. the guys from Cordova, they mad cute. Like I remember, like, cause we was all in the country, so everybody would always try to go to the city, cause they that's where all the cute guys are.
Cordova is not the city, but yeah.
Cordova is not Miss Memphis. Cordova is not Miss. Just kidding.
Cordova is the suburb. Yeah,
Wait,
where-
it
where
is
you
for
wanna be.
real?
Yeah, it's where you want to be. You know, outside of Memphis, like
What time you go on?
about 8:30, 8:20, 8:30.
8:20. You two go together like the cream and the Oreo cookie. They said that we go together, the cream and Oreo.
Ha ha ha.
You said 8 o'clock now?
Yeah.
Hella fast.
We got something to eat.
I'm gonna read y'all's comments
feel
in
good?
full, okay? I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Hold on, give me
I love
time
that.
to scroll up. We're gonna get right.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Gonna make the lady scream for you, huh?
Okay, we answered that. I know I'm a woman, had many times, okay. But are you okay with carrying we already answered that. We're not carrying past traumas. She's not my mom. Wait till you tell her how much her mask come off better yet. Wait till you piss her off. I don't know.
Is that baby performing right now? I need to get footage of her.
I want women friends, but the women that I meet and start to become friends with are attractive, and it usually leads to us trying to be more than friends, and that messes things up. How do I keep myself? Oh, you said how do you keep yourself? Then you can't smoke in here.
Yeah, after you finish the business, you walk clean up out the door with that bitch in my mouth. Goddamn. He fired up.
So the thing about what you said, you know how they say that when you prioritize a friendship before getting in a relationship? So people say that you should be friends with someone before you get with them. They do say that. So I feel like if it just didn't work out for that person specifically, then it just didn't work out. And it wasn't meant to work out. Everybody that you meet is not going to be the one. I'm really sick that this bug was on my face. Any person that you meet is not going to be the one. And I think that because a lot of people yearn for connection so much, they want to try to make any person that they connect with in 1 or 2, 3 ways be like the all in all. But that's not healthy. That's not healthy. So, but I feel like regardless, people are promoting for people to prioritize friendship first in any dynamic. She got a light-skinned friend look like Michael Jackson. Got a dark-skinned friend look like Michael Jackson. I put ready for the world. She was ready for some action. My dog says you ain't a freak. So you about to prove my man wrong. I'm gonna play this Van Jaws. You're gonna take your pants off. I'm gonna play this Gladys Knight. Okay. He said sorry again for using your business line to oh, Bugs Bunny, you're okay, babe. You're fine. You're fine. You weren't weird about it. You weren't like a stalker about it. So you're good. You're fine. I appreciate you for being respectful more than anything. If you are still in the chat, I know I'm late to addressing that. It's always hard for me to find a good man because I am a bigger woman, and they always found me unattractive because of it. But that was all before I found my man. He treats me like a queen now. Exactly. Exactly. There's someone out there for everybody, okay?
I got a little bit of her performance.
I'd advise y'all to stay here.
I agree.
Not fast.
I agree.
I'll be back. You did. So you don't have those issues, because I'm telling you.
I already know.
Everybody can have those issues, but us, honestly. God is good.
All the time.
Why
All the
they?
time.
Wait, I didn't hear Instagram so I can shout you out.
Y'all can y'all watch that over from?
Yeah.
I got y'all so much. Thank y'all so much.
I wish somebody had an edible or something. Folks can't smoke in here.
Damn, I know, and And I usually have some on my back. I work at a smoke
Really?
shop. Yeah.
Damn. Where's your smoke shop?
Excess City. You ever heard of that?
You said XL?
Excess City. I supervise at the one on campus.
Mm.
And I usually keep some on me, but I gave them out. Before I got rid of them.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna close the door for y'all.
Okay.
I'm screaming.
Yeah, because I just dealt with that when I went over there. Because I don't know if it was one translation.
Okay. Okay. Going big, staying. Wait, going big, staying is equivalent to she's expecting instead of accepting. I don't know. What's my Roblox name? When I did have Roblox, my Roblox name was Honeybee143. I haven't been on Roblox in years, okay? Okay. Women block so fast and go on to the next one. Everybody don't think the same, but a man is a man and a woman is a woman. People have said for ages that men will move on to the next person. They'll be with the next person while they're trying to talk to you.
They'll be very trying to talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
They won't break up with the person.
I feel like everybody's capable of doing the same exact thing. Okay. Joe, if you have a question for us, you can ask us now. Y'all want a Leo? I'm trying to put babies in both. No, that's why we don't want a Leo, because why y'all trying to impregnate so fast? The question is, can you move on without forgiveness? You're not really moved on. Like, you can physically move on, but spiritually and emotionally, you're not.
Unless you can accept it.
Yeah. I said that because thoughts shape reality. So if you have a preconceived notion that your next partner will cheat, then it will become reality. I don't think my next person will cheat. I just know what I'm gonna do in any event if anybody cheats. I'm gonna always protect myself. That's like saying, for instance, we know that we don't desire for our house to break down, but we're gonna always make sure that we turn the lights off or turn the stove off. Like, we do all these things to avoid stuff happening. So in a sense, it's just like that. I like you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And when you say how much does a guy have to spend, it depends on the girl. Everybody's price is different. It depends on what she needs. I think I'm caught up now. You've been reporting the very inappropriate comments. Thank you, babe. What's the spot in Memphis that got the steak bites? Damn. When he comes back, I can ask him. Because I don't know. I really hate this. I put some cream on it. So I pray. I love your vids. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you.
I'll also keep these on, jackets on, for the response situation.
That makes sense. I was like, what is going on? Okay, bet.
Hey.
Hi. Okay, we're all tapped in. There's a lot of comments. Do people look for positive reinforcements anymore instead of negatives first?
Feel like
Hey.
what's up?
I have no idea. I'm like, positive reinforcement for me is really. Yo, I wish I could smoke right now. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's not. You have a great eye. Where was it sitting at?
It was on the table. I didn't want them to hit it by accident.
I missed all of that. Missed all of that, bro. But I think people for positive, I don't know, positive reinforcement for me is money and weed. Money and weed are my positive reinforcements.
Oh, that's what you said? What do they mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean by that? Can you clarify for the class? Please? I want to pass the class, but I can't if I don't understand what you're saying. Are we in the waiting room? This is the waiting room? They said are we in the waiting room? Yeah.
She went with Woodrow.
She went with
With Woodrow.
you got the Tito's? You got the core?
I'm like, dang, so it's like no type of smoking. Me? I wish I could smoke it. He said we can't walk in and out. He said, how was your day? My day was pretty good. Molly, how was your day?
It's been pretty good.
You guys enjoy the live while you can.
You're about to get off.
Yeah, we better get off. As a matter of fact,
We're about to get off right now.
me and this crater finna get the fuck ASAP. But I love you guys.
How you been?
Stay tapped in because I'll come back on later.